Do you hear that? I think it's the sound of ketchup being splattered on the walls in Mar-a-Lago because a great report on the economy came out today, and Republicans do not know how to handle it. But don't take it from me, take it from Fox News. And then I got a great moment from Joe Biden, who's still our president, that I can't wait to show you.
So the September jobs report is out as of 90 minutes ago. Came in hotter than expected. Good number, high number, 254,000 jobs added. Unemployment ticked down to 4.1%. Lou Bazanis, Chief Market Strategist, President of MDB Capital, with us here. And good morning to you. What do you make about the number?
I'm an optimistic guy, but I got to be honest. I thought there would be more red flags than at a communist parade in this report. And there's not a single one. And the reason I say that is because we had such a wide dispersion of what the expectations were. 70,000 on the low side, 220 on the high side, and we got 254. And there's not one data point in here that I can point to that's not good. You had 150,000 people come into the labor force, 430,000 jobs added, some of those in areas that are catch-up sectors from COVID, so healthcare, education. And then the one thing that really stands out to me is wage growth. It's slightly accelerated, and this is key for the Fed because if inflation is still stubborn, you need to make sure that employees and everyday Americans can afford and absorb the price hikes.
So that's right. The report was so good, Fox News couldn't even lie about it. They were expecting the worst. I can't believe they said that, but they were expecting the worst. They got more than even the best of what they could have expected. Wages are up. There's growth in all sectors, and wages are going up, and inflation is actually going down. So that's like the best case scenario. And that is happening because Democrats are in office. And that's exactly what you want to be happening when we're heading towards the most consequential election of our lifetimes. But Fox News, God bless them, they still got to try to make it seem bad in only the way that they can. Here they are trying to tie themselves into a pretzel to try to turn this amazing jobs report with this amazing economy, this Dow Jones booming in a way, I believe, historic numbers, a stock market at levels we've never seen before. Watch them try to tie themselves into a pretzel to actually try to figure out, actually, how is this bad? How could this be bad?
Sean, maybe this rally, Dow Industrial's up 170 points right now, has to do with the expectations that the Fed put is still in place.
I think the economy is slowing, and this is borne out by this reliance on low-quality jobs to grow payrolls. If we hear from companies, they are much more cautious with hiring. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of uncertainty out there because we don't know how the November 5th elections are going to play out. And until we get past the elections, I don't think we have a clear reading regarding what businesses plan to do in terms of spending.
Doesn't it feel good to watch them squirm? Anyway, the economy is one of the top issues that the country supposedly trusts Trump over Kamala Harris on. And that is changing rapidly because of news like this and because Kamala Harris has been attacking it head on. And it is working. It is working. Look at this recent report from today on polling that shows that Kamala Harris isn't only gaining ground on the economy and how Americans feel that she can actually fix it, but that she is actually beating Trump on an issue that he used to beat her on.
A new American University poll shows the majority of women trust Kamala Harris more than Trump to bring down inflation. She also leads by 8 points on who they trust to handle the economy.
I mean, it makes sense that Kamala Harris is doing better on the economy because Americans are starting to pay attention. It is now a month until the election is going to happen. The people who are not, you and me, are waking up. They're saying, oh, it's Donald Trump, the crazy person who we fired 4 years ago. And this new person, I wonder what her plans are. Oh, she wants to, what? She wants to give money to new homeowners? She wants to invest in small businesses? She wants to make Roe v. Wade the law of the land? The other guy wants to do what? He has concepts of a plan? So it makes sense. Things are heading in the right direction. And then look at this. Harris has slight trust over Trump on economic issues. And this is, I'm telling you, this is a big deal. Do not discount this. This is Trump's funeral. You're looking at Trump's funeral right now, okay? So take a screenshot of this, look at it later. I'm not going to go through all of it because we are running out of time. I want to show you this Biden clip. because it is awesome. It is 14 seconds long, but it's great. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to talk to you about why they're gasping, and then I'm going to show you what Biden said about Marco Rubio. But here's that clip.
Hey, folks. My name's Joe Biden.
Welcome, Mr. President.
We've been waiting for you.
Welcome to the swimming pool.
This is great.
Okay, the reason why he's saying welcome to the swimming pool is because you might not know this, but the press briefing room that he's in used to be a swimming pool. It used to be the White House swimming pool, and then they repurposed it to be the briefing room. So that's why he's saying that. He's not being like senile. That's just him being Joe Biden. And so the reason why he's there was to celebrate everything that has been happening. One, that the port strike that happened, that everyone was like, oh, this could be the October surprise and this could be the end of the economy. And he fixed it within 2 days. This jobs report that happened, and the overall mood of the economy is just awesome. So Joe Biden was there to celebrate all that. And also his administration, despite what Donald Trump is saying, and I think it's like freaking offensive what he's doing, FEMA has been doing an amazing job getting the funding and the people and the help needed for these areas that have been impacted by the hurricanes. So that's why he was there. And then he was asked about Marco Rubio attacked Joe Biden on his jobs report. And here is what Joe Biden said to Marco Rubio.
Thanks again for doing this, Mr. President. 2 questions. The first, Florida Senator Marco Rubio described today's jobs report as having fake numbers. What do you make of that, and how worried are you that many Americans are hearing that the jobs numbers aren't real?
Well, look, I'm going to be very careful here. If you notice, anything the MAGA Republicans don't like, they call fake.
Perfect. And it's true. Anything they don't like is fake. The hurricane, Marjorie Taylor Greene was like that. They must control the weather. Fake. It's a fake hurricane. It wasn't made by Mother Nature. It was made by the Democrats. The economy's fake. You know, it's all fake. The ABC debate was fake. It's all fake. Nothing good is real. Everything bad that happens to them is fake. Incredible. 32 days.
I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?